Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with the winners of the Volleyball Tournament.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from them later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 9th of May, a day one. I'm Aiden Hafiz.
And I'm Talia Brockman. Last Friday, the class of 2025 hosted South's annual volleyball tournament. Maximo Martinez was on the scene.
I'm here at the volleyball tournament where things are starting to get really exciting. After paying the entry fee and creating teams of 6 to 8 players, students eagerly awaited the preliminary round-robin games where they played against teams chosen at random within their bracket. The competition was electric, with many wearing color-coordinated, even matching outfits to display their competitive, ambitious spirit. After the stats were in, the higher-ranked teams advanced to the single elimination tournament, where the stakes quickly rose as more and more teams were eliminated. By the end of the fun, both the junior and senior high brackets crowned their winners. For junior high, Team Ace with Captain Joseph Candelario defeated the previously undefeated Ballerina Capuchinas, captained by Olivia Simone. The senior high winning game featured a tough battle between the appropriately named Team 1 with Captain Aiden Franco that followed through on its name until the final game. The ultimate winner, however, was Team Colombia, led to victory by Captain Sebastian Quesada.
I'm doing that with winners of the senior high volleyball tournament. So guys, how does it feel to win? I'm doing that with winners of the junior high volleyball tournament. So guys, how does it feel to win?
Great! No clue that we were about to win.
Our comeback was actually crazy.
We were in a 2 losing streak. We were losing so bad. Then we won. I didn't think we would win.
I heard you guys went undefeated. Can you tell us what your secret is?
Yeah, I just have to say my team has unstoppable resilience. They really showed it throughout the game that not only are we united, but we are one.
So, what would you say to people who want to be in your position to win a volleyball tournament, play volleyball, and get better at it?
Definitely practice before and just go for the ball. Don't always just stand there and looking at it.
Get every ball. Don't let no ball touch the floor, and give the hits the power you have.
You know, it takes a lot of like skill and hard work, especially. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're gonna have fun. It doesn't take anything to have fun.
Probably like communication. Like, don't get mad at people if they make a mistake. Just help them get up, and you'll win.
Just find a team that you have chemistry with. That's all.
I say you don't have to be the tallest or the biggest. We showed today we have small members on our team that we can do it. Even it's all based on skill, really, and how bad you really want it.
Do you guys plan to win again next year?
Yes.
Overall, the tournament was a great way for the students to enjoy some friendly competition before APs began the following Monday. And for the Falcon Report, I'm Maximo Martinez.
Last Tuesday evening, science research students from Valley Stream North, Central, and South High School convened at Central for the annual District Science Symposium. After opening remarks were delivered by Mr. Angelo Stanco and Dr. Jennifer DeMayo, a ceremony commenced in Keller Auditorium to recognize the efforts and achievements of the graduating class finest researchers. South's very own Asha Gajraj, Daniel Genus, Jonathan Herrera, Andy Huang, and Kevin Tristler received plaques commemorating their efforts, presented by Mrs. Melissa Torregrosa and Mr. Jeff C. The ceremony was followed by a period during which attendees could browse student posters summarizing their research, an opportunity for the young scientists to share findings with their peers, teachers, and family members. Formal presentations rounded out the night, as seniors described each aspect of their project in detail to an eager audience. For younger researchers, the event was a source of inspiration, for seniors, a source of pride, and for all, a wonderful learning experience.
You may have noticed that end-of-year renovations have been in full swing. Beginning last week, the familiar green walls of the hallways began to disappear, being replaced by a fresh coat of light gray paint. A bright red stripe near the top of the tile is on the way soon, providing an accent that beautifully reflects South's colors. The painters have been at hard work over the past 2 weeks, carefully painting the halls with exciting new colors during the hours after classes have concluded. This transformation has been moving with speed, as the paint job is almost entirely complete. These updated walls are giving the building a fresh new look, serving as the perfect backdrop as we prepare to wrap up the 2024 to 2025 school year.
I'm joined now by Mr. Swenson, who's here to tell us all about the recent renovations that are going on at South. So, can you tell us what project is happening and what is the end goal?
So we have a number of projects taking place. Some have already started. If students, as you walk around the building, you will see certain stairwells that have some painting on the gray tiles. And what we're doing is we are testing that color gray as some of the tiles are being painted, so that when we actually do the job during the summer, we'll know what shade of gray we want to use. We have some other additional projects taking place around the building. We are going to add a very sophisticated sound system to the sports field. We're going to, of course, improve world language, English, and science in some of the classrooms. And in addition to that, there are a couple of other projects that our building desperately needs, and the building needs some additional tender loving care, or TLC.
And is there any specific sort of timeline that we can expect to see regarding these renovations?
You know, it's a very challenging slate of projects that the school district has taken on. I can't be precise with the exact dates. I can just share with you that the end goal is for the projects to be completed by the first day of school. Probably the biggest challenge in all of the projects will most likely be the lockers, but all in all, the projects that are about to unfold during the work of the summer, it's going to be for the refurbishing, the beautifying, and making sure that teachers and students have spaces to work efficiently.
And can you tell us what the ultimate vision is for this project?
Absolutely. The ultimate vision for this project is to provide the world-class teachers of South High School with world-class facilities so they can continue the work of teaching high-achieving South High School students.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Swenson. Back to you.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll talk much more about in-class presentations. But first, a bird's eye view of next year's musical reveal. The Falcon Report will be right back.
I didn't pay my class dues, but let's see if I can still get in. Where do you think you're going? What the heck, man? Where's your ticket, man? Okay, so here's the thing. I was kind of hoping you would just let me in. What are you even talking about? Did you even pay your class dues? What are class dues? Yeah, you're not getting in. Wait, what? You're coming with me. No! No! Oh my gosh. It was just a dream. I still have time.
Alright class, today we're going to be learning about geometry. Missy, get off your phone.
Why?
Because you need to learn.
I don't care, I know this. Plus, I could do your job 3 times better than you anyway.
Alright then. Take my job, I'll be back in a week.
This ought to be easy.
Alright, I'm back. What happened to you?
You're back! I'm so sorry for what I said. Please teach us.
Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Over the past 2 weeks, Mr. Peter Mastroda's AP U.S. History classes have been preparing for their exam with review presentations. Students were assigned a specific chapter from the APUSH curriculum and were tasked with creating a presentation compiling its key concepts and ideas. These presentations were designed to review the context and details of the given chapter, in addition to supplying text-based and visual documents, which the presenter then explained. These presentations were designed to review the context and details of the chapter. In addition, the presenter then explained the correlating text-based and visual documents. Finally, students ended with DBQ-style prompts and thesis statements created to relate to their chapter and demonstrate their complete understanding. Overall, these presentations aim to enrich the APUSH classes and review the material for the exam, which they are taking as we speak. Good luck to the APUSH students! Ms. Carrie Butler's 8th grade English Accelerated classes recently undertook some very creative projects following their reading of The Wave by Todd Strasser. Working solo or in groups, students were tasked with the creation of various media in order to dynamically portray the events of the book and to explore and expand upon its themes in an artistic manner. A diverse range of projects were designed, including comic strips, diary entries, and movie trailers. The students then shared their creations with their classmates, who were given a chance to appreciate each other's work. Overall, it was both a fun and reflective activity for Miss Butler's students.
It's been nothing but cloud and rain this past week.
Hopefully, Ivana Tom can tell us about clearer skies this weekend.
Ivana?
Thanks, guys. This morning will feel quite breezy as rain also begins to set in. There may be ponding on the streets and highways, so stay safe on your route home. Tomorrow will be comparatively warmer, with sunshines contributing to a pleasant ambience this Mother's Day weekend. Sunday remains comfortable, its temperatures reaching a high of 73 degrees. It'll be a perfect weather to treat Mom to a nice day out. Back to you.
Hey, Tali, how do you play lacrosse?
I don't know, but Jackson Hunter can tell us how the district boys lacrosse team season has been. Jackson?
Thanks, guys. The district boys lacrosse team sure is scoring all those points. During this amazing season, we saw two of our boys, Junior Roberts and Senior Sebastian Chavez, leading the Falcons aspect of the district team that is composed of the Falcons, North, and Central. Junior this season wasn't letting anything get past him. Throughout a few of his games with the team, he was estimated to have a crazy total of 85 saves only from a handful of the games he played in. Left and right, he blocked the ball and even scored a point. On the other hand, again from the Falcon side, we saw Sebastian, who plays his games as a middle fielder. He plays over the field, playing both offense and defense. Out of a few games, he even managed to score 3 goals. Overall, the team is flourishing throughout the spring season, fighting past the hard competition. Keep fighting, lacrosse, and that's sports.
Go!
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Talia Brockman, I'm Aiden Hafiz.
Have a great weekend, Sal.
I know what you have coming up.
What?
Then goes to the AP!